think it's safe to say that you've sent shockwaves to everybody, letting them know just how good you guys are. What do you think this win is going to tell everybody else in the WPIAL about this Norwin team?
I don't know what it's going to tell anyone else, but I know what it's going to tell us. And one of the things we've been focused on is, how do we react to adversity? And we had some off-the-court adversity come our way when we had some significant family members pass. And so our focus was definitely to make this night about family and make it memorable, and it definitely was memorable in that regard.
Well, it's definitely memorable, and just the way that you guys won this one at home after you guys beat North Allegheny at their place by 5. Want to ask about Kendall Berger and the job that she did tonight, because she was instrumental in the win tonight. When she gets going, how much does that allow for not only your offense to flow easily, but makes everybody else's job easier too?
Yeah, the more weapons you can put on the court, it just makes that court just spread out. And so when you have multiple threats, you got someone in the mid-range, you got someone in the post, you got people at the arc, you got to pick and choose, who it's going to be that you're going to try to take away. Really proud of the girls for finding matchups and feeding hot hands too. I think that's important, is understanding when someone's in a rhythm. Try to get them the ball and let them stay in that rhythm.
I've been itching to do this. I don't get basketball anymore. So I want to ask the question, defensively, it felt like you really focused on keeping the dribble in front and not getting a lot of help to rotate to eliminate the kickouts. They really had a hard time moving. Was that a focus?
It was. They're deadly from the arc. So you give them a lockdown. You saw Henderson. Henderson had some contested threes that are just, you got to tip your hat to her. Right. Players are going to make plays. And so, we wanted to make sure we limited, the uncontested looks. And so that was one of the focal points.
They seemed stuck in mud offensively. Their playbook just couldn't go where they wanted because you just didn't give them momentum to create it. I thought it was a great team effort. Bailey did an outstanding job defensively on McConnell. That's a tough one to contain,
yes.
And she contested her all the way to the rim.
I appreciate someone talking about defense, because I think in this world, everyone's posting pictures about this 1,000-point score, this 1,000-point score. I want to come up with a stat on the defensive person that took away 1,000 points.
Yeah.
And Ava Christopher's one of them.
She did.
Ava Christopher this year maybe held the leading scorers into less and less points. She's been a game changer for us. Yeah. But no one's going to post a picture about that, but I appreciate her efforts day and day, and I appreciate you asking about defense.
Absolutely, yeah.
22-9, you outscored North Allegheny in the fourth quarter. I mean, what was it in that fourth quarter that you feel was different in the other three?
Honestly, our message to them is we're built for this and we're comfortable in this situation. We played games in this situation. That's why we scheduled the way we did. This is a top-tier team that we're going against, and and you got to tip your hat to NA. I mean, they battled their hearts out, and fortunately for us, we were just able to kind of separate there in the fourth.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Enjoy this win with your team, and again, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you.